Welcome to Icarus, and today we're going to be taking a look at Icarus Week 35 and the new attachment system that they have come out with when uploading weapons. Now, the way that you get to this is through the machining bench, and once you have the machining bench built, you got to come on down and highlight at the very bottom the alteration bench. And on it, you need to get ingots, wood, epoxy, rope, and copper nails in order to build the alteration bench, which is not too many materials. You can acquire those really quickly. All right. Now, here's what the alteration bench looks like. On the left side, so it actually has, it's kind of cool. It has two sides to it. The left side is where you craft it, and the right side is where you apply it. So if you see, I got two different menus there. So the left side is where you actually build the alteration, and the right side is where you actually put it on. Now, when it comes to all of these alterations, they have a couple of different, like melee damage is one. Then you can have an attack speed attachment, and all the other different attachments that kind of come along with any weapon you can put on. So you got carcass harvesting, meat harvesting. I'm not going to list them all, but I'll just quickly scroll over a couple of them here, just to kind of show what kind of materials that you'll need in order to acquire these attachments if you want. There's attachments where you can mine more of certain items like platinum and copper and gold. Now, as you can see, you will need steel, so at the very least for some of these you're going to need a concrete furnace and a little bit of refined wood. So you'll have to do some additional crafting for some of these attachments, but a lot, like iron ingots and fur, is a couple of them that are the resources needed for a couple. So some are not very resource heavy, but some are a little bit more than others. Now let's see if I can get enough resources to actually build one of these. I think I just needed 2 fur. Let's see if I can go out here and get 2 fur. Alright, there's me a deer. Let's see if I can get some fur. The deer don't really drop a whole lot of fur. You really want to get wolves, but I'm in an outpost here and I just chose easy, so there's not a whole lot of wolves, so I got to take fur wherever I can get it. So I didn't really get any there, so let's try and look for some more. Oh, right in the face. Alright, so I just need 2 fur, so all I'm looking for is 2 fur, and here we go. I got 2 fur. Looks like I need some water. Let's look around. I think I can. Oh, almost got that rabbit. Alright, I think I can just get it from the. I'll just go ahead and get it from the cave. Grab a couple more of these just in case we need any. So into the cave, we're going to get some water. Need to eat a little bit. Alright. So now, if it's aluminum, we'll get out of my way here. Alright, so again, on the left side is where you actually build it, and the right side is where you equip it. Now, you can't use your MXC weapons for this. So I'm going to craft one here. I'm going to craft the carcass harvesting attachment. Alright. Now, the first thing that I'm going to try is I'll try to put it on with my knife that I get from the workshop. And from what I can understand from the patch notes, you can't use your items from the workshop. It has to be in-game crafted items. So you see, whenever I put the knife on there, nothing else comes up. Okay, so let's go and craft a knife. Looks like I need some nails. Alright, so I'm going to need a couple more nails. That's not too bad. And once I craft this knife, you'll see what it looks like once I get it back on the alteration bench. Now you'll notice in the bottom right corner there's a little symbol there. It kind of lets you know that, hey, this is eligible to be used to put an alteration on. Alright, let me jump. Oh, God, aluminum! Get out of my way! Alright. Alright, so now let's put this knife up here, and now you'll see some more of the UI pops up, and we can put the attachment right there. And it tells you what your buffs will be once you add on to the weapon. And all you have to do is hit alter, and it takes, like, I don't know, I didn't time this out, but like 30 seconds to complete or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I didn't go into the fabricator portion. I just kind of looked at the machining bench portion of it. There's also another version that's on the fabricator, and of course that means you're going to need a lot more resources to get to the fabricator portion of it, which may be pretty interesting. I've not really looked at it yet, but I just wanted to, you know, show briefly how this new update is going to work with alterations. And yeah, I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching.